Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at the 2018 Reese's Senior Bowl with offensive tackle Brandon Parker of North Carolina A&T. First question, man, why you gotta be so doggone tall, bro? Like, you make me look bad, but in all seriousness, I was at the Celebration Bowl, and I said to myself, like, man, if it wasn't for the running back or defensive play, you probably should have gotten MVP of that game, because on that touchdown run, you cleared out a lane for Cartwright to sprint through. What went into your mentality in that game, because you got better as each and every snap went on?
Man, just to give it your all, you know. I just didn't want to be that guy at the end of the game, say we lost or something like that, and just to look back and just realize you didn't give your all, and if you had gave just this little bit more of effort on the play, you could have sprinkled for a touchdown. So it was just really about selling out for the game.
Now, one part about your game that I think is vastly underrated is the fact that people run weak side. You know, a lot of times they want to run to the right side with the tight end, and most teams are right-handed base, but we saw A&T run a lot to the left. Did you take on that pride, like, hey, they're running behind me because they know I can get the job done?
Yes, sir, definitely. I mean, a couple of times, say we had a play called to the left and I knew it was coming, I would tell Cartwright, man, just get behind me. I got you, brother. just go behind me. I'm going to clear out the way, and you do your thing.
Now, your game, again, I think you can pass protect real well. You can move laterally great. What part of your game right now do you feel as though is vastly underrated?
Just my play strength, man. I mean, I've never, I don't look like I got a lot of strength because I'm a really lean guy. And then on top of that, I don't have, your 30-plus rep numbers, man. But I think just being able to hold my own and anchor against these guys is just going to be key for them to see.
Now, critique your game a little bit.
Okay.
If there was one piece of growth that you want to see moving forward in yourself, what would that be?
That's a good question, man. I really don't have an honest. I guess I never thought about that.
Because that's the toughest thing to do when you're a player.
Critique yourself.
Like, what you do well. I'm nice. I do. So that's. Everyone used to tell me because I was running back. They said, what part of your game? I was like, man, if I could learn how to pass protect just a little bit better and not be afraid of the contact, just pick a half a guy and move him out the way.
Yeah.
So it's always tough for a player to critique.
And it just hit me now. Okay, if I could think one thing, I think I come off the ball well. I think my initial point of attack and hip roll is great. I think sometimes I let them slip off a little too early. So I like to see myself maintain my base and just completely take guys out of the play as I get better.
And final question, A&T is a proud program. How did North Carolina A&T, and now that Coach Broadway is retired, how did both help you grow your game and also grow as a person?
Oh, man, the coaching staff at A&T was just hands down just great. I mean, I had my first coach really worked me my mental side, just telling me just getting that killer mentality in me, and then my second coach also continued that killer mentality, but he really perfected my technique to really start dominating. So I think the coaching staff was just great, and it just took me to the next level.
Yeah, you definitely are on another level because, like I said before, it was you and Trenton Scott. I thought played phenomenal in that game. He was a tackle for Grambling, but you won that game. And listen, we wish you the best of luck moving forward, man. Thank you for taking time.
Thank you.